We got your letters, and we wrote back. If you didn't get them, it means your mailman is, Just hit him. Just punch him in the head next time you see him.
Do you have a dog? Unleash it.
Yes. Especially if it's a chihuahua, a swarm of chihuahuas. I want to, you know, like when when a cow falls into the water and like piranhas like skeletonize it. That's what I want to see a bunch of chihuahuas do to your mailman. New episode.
Grumps!
I missed the first part, but that's fine.
For the last time, Steel Samurai.
Here, no, the moon. For it is the last moon you'll ever see.
Ding ding ding. Steel Samurai. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Please don't curse. It's the first minute of our YouTube video. Don't say hell.
Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. She's some weird psychic religion. It's not real. Mia's murder.
Not real.
Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices.
Looks like I was gonna have to murder another friend.
How am I gonna pay the rent this month? I know. I'll stage a murder.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Knock, knock, knock. Humph! The client never came. I lost my job.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick, and bring bell peppers!
Come to the office quick, please, Nick! Oh, stick! I should have used that time to come up with a better word. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Here's a picture.
We'll be showing this during all kids programming throughout the day.
Bring, 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 bring.
What the hell is that?
Make it stop! She's just like knocking over.
Jumps out the window.
October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. That guy's standing there for a while. Whoa.
Oh my god. Yes?
Something wrong?
No!
Ka-chink! And then just zooms out.
Stabs her.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no!
No, it's okay. This is the real me.
Merge.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Wait, where's the wound?
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead! Nobody knew he was playing the evil magistrate, no one! He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Only an expert could do it, like me! I mean, Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Except for now.
Except for near the crafty table at the...
I guess he did defeat him this time. I hate that guy.
Yeah, funny. Glad he's dead. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. Airtight. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Don't make me use incredibly slow and weak force.
I want her to just like grab one of the red things in her hair and just like, oh. That's my lunch.
I wanted to grab Maya and instantly both her wrists snap like, ah!
Security.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists, finaglers, charlatans, rogues, rascals. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible wasting your time. Don't you have or do the law... Arin?
I'm not doing that.
Really?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You have to be.
I'm not. It's part of her character.
Am I Oh. 1994. MC Hammer was at the top of the charts. Also, Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was.
Those pants got me randy. Hammer?
The victim, dummy!
Oh, yeah.
The evil magistrate.
Well...
He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Sounds like motivation for murder.
You think the murder victim was the murderer? No one thought he was capable of what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
Oh, jackhammer.
Wait,
And willpower.
really, Arin? Really?
Oh,
Oh boy.
I don't want to talk about it.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty.
What do you mean?
He's as guilty as sure as I am that I murdered Jack Hammer. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. A murdery accident.
Yeah, he died.
He died on lucky break after that. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
Not my biscuits.
Oh, not my sweet, sweet biscuits. Isn't it time for you to be heading home to those biscuits?
Objection!
Oh, the security lady. I hate her. She sucks.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking just because I'm a 17-year-old girl in weird monastic robes. Screaming at her. Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios.
To the right is my private outhouse, and
Where
I don't
I
want
keep
you
the
looking through
bodies.
my dookie.
Oh, okay. Yet. No going to the right.
I will grant you access if you prove to me you are worthy.
If you answer me these dookies 3.
It's progressively more and more like...
No going to the right. That's the employee area. That's what I call my dookies, my employees. Run this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
Pal? I'd say it's a character, all right.
Pierced at 2:30 through the chest by a spear. Seems pretty straightforward.
Ooh, you know that I've been pierced through the chest by a spear.
Yeah, the one who did it was the guy who's the steel samurai.
Right.
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Wait a second.
Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
That's what we call it in the business.
I've got to meet up with her to gather that evidence, if you know what I'm saying.
And if you enter the left door, you'll meet my friend Stu, and if you go through the right door, you'll meet Dio from Black Sabbath.
Ooh, or JoJo.
Also possible. So, you guys should probably go. I'll be at this for a while.
It's really funny.
It like calms down for a little bit, and then it starts up. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
Yeah, that spear really hit the spot. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Hot. I mean, what?
It's incredibly disgusting. You cannot even begin to imagine how gassy I am.
And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Ask that head. Maybe it saw something.
I didn't.
Ah, dang it.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach just for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
4. I have 4 like a cow. I'm consistently chewing cud while we solve crimes.
Cut. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda.
I have another stomach just for movies.
Hey, don't open that.
Too late, I opened it. Look, it's all his stuff. And here's money. Look, it's private shit.
An employee card key. This must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick. We've already come this far. I'll take it all. Take all those watches.
Like carrying, just falling out of her arms.
Help me.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off.
Oh, geez, it looked like it's pushing its head, like the body, got some ideas.
Kind of does. And the wind knocked me over on my bum, and I hurt my bum, and I cried. It's all recorded here on this camera. Take a look. Looks like a tree fell down over that path.
I'll take a picture for my MySpace.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous.
What song do you play when someone visits your MySpace profile?
Am I in your top 8?
Maya, you're killing my boner. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
No, it must weigh a ton. It must cost a lot of money. Why don't you learn how to... Oh, never mind.
The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's the place.
Jackhammer was using his crazy serrated edged sword. It was so scary.
It made me hot. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1, and he was like, this is where I'm dying today. And I was like, whatever. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? Nah! I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. Like, I gotta fuck you! That would be my urgent message. I mean, it says private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? Aside from a girl that wants to fuck WP.
If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the guy.
Calm down, Jesus. I gotta go. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes. Several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? Nah.
I have sixth sense too. I have a gift. And I'm also helping criminals. And that I'm on the run from the law. And I'm tiny in stature. So you could say I'm a small, medium, at large.
Wow.
So stupid.
Wow. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was only... It's dentist time.
2:30.
2:30.
Well done, Aaron. We're just pulling out all the stops today.
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers' photo added to the court record.
Hey! Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah, what was that, like, little spasm you had just a second ago?
Just sing along, Nick, with the sweet music. Hey. We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Maya, I think I might go this alone after this, but you can just go home.
Why?
Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was.
Ah.
Maybe it really is that security lady. I don't know.
It does look like she's dragging the feet behind because her legs are too small. Is that possible?
Yeah. It's what game? Grumps. Ooh.
Welcome back to Grumps. It's gonna be a good time.
This bull.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. What judge would
some testimony up in here?
What judge would say that? Man, y'all feeling some testimony up in this bitch?
Yeah, let's turn it up. Turn up the testimony.
Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. You know, the inept detective who's been terrible at his job this entire time. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court, and also explain why you have the Capri Sun straw sticking out of the back of your head.
Well, it's for slurping. This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios.
I am a little teapot, short and stout. Over here is my handle, and if you look here, you'll find my spout.
Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant, probably the murderer.
Yeah, whose name shall not be revealed because I didn't bother to find it out.
All the production staff were in the employee area until noon.
What do you think I am, a detective? Look out, there's a V!
The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal.
They came from the shitty.
The shitty. Oh boy, that's shitty. They went to shit down. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
Everyone was shitting comfortably. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please.
And I too am a little horny.
Let me get this straight, Oldbag. Just gotta bend it straight. Just gotta bend this wire straight.
Excuse me, Mrs. Oldbag.
Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo.
It should have been submitted to evidence before the trial began, but whatever, that's not how this shit works.
Is this a picture of me blowing someone? Because if so, you have won this case. I saw Powers trip and fall. Ah, he said. Oh, I went. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. The prop was Jack Hammer's left chest cavity. So Powers sprained his ankle. It helped make it better for him, of course. I helped make it better. Wait, you helped make it better?
Yes! Sucked his wiener!
I sucked his dick! I kissed it where it hurt. On the dick! Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. That's what we call poops in the industry. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You didn't take a right and visit my poops, did you? Hold on. Hold up. Look at this photograph one more time.
Every time it makes me laugh. What is that on Joey's head?
What the hell is that on Joey's head? It's also true that the computer on the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh. Ooh!
Now she won't fuck with my crew.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2? That's the word we use for backdrops.
The computer...
Get it? Because the poop joke from yesterday? Do you remember?
Drops out of your back?
You get that?
The computer only held data for... Yeah, I get it.
Number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Photo number 1 was,
It was a cold December morning. Just buying time. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do.
To delete every photo number 1.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. I made it up. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Could all the people I'm voicing stop talking for a minute?
I didn't realize you were here, Maya.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm always here for no reason.
I've got a bunch of balls on me.
Take that. Cut that out. Not you, Ben. You're fine.
I will leave the balls in, Dan.
Well, who in the heck was that in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy? Like a potential murder suspect?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Isn't that the exact kind of person that you would want to keep a photo of in the security camera?
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. But if I find that gosh, I'll kill him. Where they're always hanging about. One was there that day. Extremely suspicious character he was.
We only delete photos of outsiders, intruders even, but we keep the photos of people that work on the set every day.
Mm-hmm. If you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Sometimes Pennywise the clown comes out of it and murders people.
Hey, Georgie. You want to get murdered?
You'll float too, you'll float too! The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
Ooh.
The clown people.
Do you want the spear?
I saw a picture of 3 murderous clowns, but I thought it wasn't suspicious, so I threw it away.
Wait, that girl's name is Penny.
Oh.
The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff. Someone could borrow it and murder.
I couldn't imagine anyone.
I can't imagine that scenario.
So, who was this person?
Security lady. You kidding? She's so mean.
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag!
Oh.
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through.
Oh my god.
There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag!
What? Whippersnapper!
I can tell she's evil, Your Honor. Sometimes her eyes lose their pupils and irises.
She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Steal the steel, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder!
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
So no one would recognize
Yeah,
her.
so the camera wouldn't see her, you dumb bastard.
She knew.
How did you get to be a judge?
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Oh, wow. It's so clear now. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Certainly not something a monkey could have come up with.
Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? It's the first minute. Don't say
damning.
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Stupid.
Preach. Take me to church.
I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light.
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
Should have known something was fishy. This case is giving me a haddock.
Wow.
Seems like she's lying just for the hell of it.
Oh my god, come on, please.
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there by...
It's just accusing an innocent person of murder.
Yeah. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers and put it on an old woman who's gonna die. Man, it sure is boring around here.
This is no time for being bored, Nick! Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about.
Do you mean Weepy Herman?
I don't know. He was grabbing that snake pretty hard.
Oh.
What do you think we should do, even though you just said what we should do?
What Why don't we just do what you just said? We got the scoop on this director and producer.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did say that, isn't that? Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man!
There's no point hanging out here, huh?
What the fuck are you talking about? That's what I've been saying! Let's get to the studios pronto!
Alright, well, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, like, let's go to the studio! What's happening? What, my fucking mirage? We're wasting time! So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today?
Let's go make love there.
Let's go pull a Studio 2 of our own, if you know what I mean. Means you get under a glass table. Never mind. It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick! Let's fuck! Wow, it's so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Well, don't get too close.
Wow, that's the wrong two.
Don't get too close.
Yeah.
That fence looks
Don't
dangerous.
get too close.
Barrels!
You have to use the third barrel!
Twiddly tiddly
Door! It's a door! Nick, let's go inside the door!
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Damn it! I forgot the doors could do that.
What is it with steaks around here?
The stakes are high. There's always room for steaks. I have a second stomach. Something does seem out of place. Lay eggs online.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Yeah, there was a murder here. Alright, time to talk. Spit it out! Spit it out! So how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. If I don't clean those up, I might get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
You mother?
Keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More like You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around.
And stabbing people with it? Don't even get me started.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. It sucks.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Like your dick.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. He's pretty terrible. He sucks. Needs all the help he can get.
I don't understand why he's keeping quiet if he's the one who's going to jail for murder if he didn't do it.
Oh, sorry. They said they'd do horrible things to us.
When he loses, he's going to lose big, and whoever his client is will probably get the chair. The chair, I say! You've seen the Ted Bundy footage!
Oh, God.
That really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right?
Right. Sniff. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time. Honest.
But who else could have worn it?
Literally anybody?
Your costume was in your dressing room?
Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who?
Boy, what a heavy sleeper.
You stealing my costume.
My big dick.
Suck on my dick, suck on my dick.
My big dick.
Suck on my dick.
Why, hello
Hey,
there.
welcome back. We're gonna go meet with the child.
We're good. What?
We're gonna meet with the child.
What child?
The child that breaks in.
What?
Here. The child that breaks in.
How would you know that?
According to this,
WTF? Who are Jew dudes? LMAO.
Oh.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella?
Oh, my God.
I make Talit shows, the Steel Samurai. Mine, RTFC.
read the film credits.
Oh.
Really? You're the Salmonella? The most famous random jerk who breaks in places?
Huh? LOL. Buffer overrun.
Oh, dude, save some pussy for the rest of us.
Yeah, suck sores. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suck sores mean?
Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Boy, this is I don't know who did it.
Yeah, right?
This could be a lot of people.
All right. Let me rack my brain
Oh, God.
as to what happened. Okay.
It just came to me.
Yeah, I think I know what to do just based on.
Yeah, I saw everything. What? But no way am I gonna tell you, losers. What? Wait! Let me go.
Yeah, we should fucking subpoena that little bastard.
Yeah.
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
Oh,
Bottle.
Oh, that's you.
it's a genie. Why was this sitting here, I wonder?
You could have rubbed me the right way.
Sleeping pills.
Somebody
Oh, somebody drugged Will Powers. That's why he was such a heavy sleeper.
Stop, whippersnapper.
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch.
Natch.
Oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Boy, there's so much this game visually leaves to your imagination, but it's very enjoyable.
Let's do it.
God,
Trailer.
that's one of those, like, water bird whistles.
That's my best impression of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Is this my
gracious.
wife? It's my new wife.
Boy, she's cute. You want to... Can we yellow hourglass around the room?
Yes.
Let's do it next time on Game Grumps.
Yeah, can we take out some... Can you leave the room so she can step on me?
Hi, Miss Vasquez. Would you spit on me and call me scum? Thanks.
Arin and me poopies.
Really?
All by myself.
Oh man, I'm so happy for you.
Let's do this.
Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Dang.
He can jack my... Well, nothing in there that would...
Oh, I must have left it somewhere. Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look at all the places where he's likely to have been. Like the donut shop.
I agree. Let me rack my brain.
Oh my God, Arin. Boy, Arin, you are very thorough when consulting your own brain.
Yeah, well, you know, I like to get it done.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to get her done, you know, get her done. You remember that? Get her done. It's a thing. Get her done.
All right, all right.
We're back at the scene of the crime.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Let's find out what we need. Get out of here quick, Nick.
Investigating a damn murder. Just chill the fuck out.
He'll still be dead no matter how fast we go.
Found it, Nick. The script.
I'll just pocket this, sell it on eBay.
I'll just find this in my anus. Here you go.
We found it, your script. Mr. Monkey's head data wrote in the corner.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
You're not finished. He's finished. You still get paid.
It sure doesn't
You
look
don't go
good.
to the defense attorney doesn't go to jail.
You've got one lead.
Oh! I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
Stupid bastard.
Luckily, you've got these luscious baps from beyond the grave.
Looks like the wrong attorney died, am I right?
Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Well, your last hope. My last hope died when that guy caved my head in it right in this office. Weird that you still work here.
Yeah. See? She like moves her hair and it's like, ah!
Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff, 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 huff. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff, 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 huff.
That's wrong.
Huff, puff, we whippersnapper. Huff, huff, puff, huff, 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 woo.
Too busy catching her breath to tell me anything.
I'd love to visit her if he did. Woo.
He's here somewhere.
That's the spirit. There he is, right in the fucking center of the room.
Found you. Whoop! Damn it! It's getting away.
Come back. There, he's back.
What?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe?
Talk!
You're not talking! Grabs his collar and shoves him against the wall.
Throws him out the window.
How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. She's dead now. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously.
Mr. Hammer.
Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes. It's really a terrible loss for the studios, but I don't give a shit. This is an internship. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it.
Yay!
I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card.
What does that mean?
Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
How convenient.
Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
Let her suck your dick. Sorry.
Unzip this. Drop trow.
Let's find that kid.
Just let her suck her dick. This is your moment.
She won't be happy and fulfilled unless she sucks your dick.
What are you even talking about? Do it! Do it, Phoenix!
Okay, Phoenix, that was fucking stupid. You gave him the card and received no information. No, same time, bitch. Same time.
What do you need, an ETSCO service for your fucking trading cards?
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His kind nature contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
Cool.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life!
Yeah, like that time the guy gave her a clock upside the side of her head and crushed her skull.
This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now.
Lucky for you all, I was masturbating in the corner for 3 days. You just never noticed me.
I'm covered in my own semen. Come on, son.
I'm having like the slightest shadow of a doubt that he might be innocent.
Well, that sounds like you are, losing the way, dude.
Wow.
You need to start, where were they going without ever knowing the way?
Did you just quote fastball at me?
Yeah, man.
Lunatic. All right, well, next time on Game Grumps. What a delicious circumstance it is to see you today.
My dad called me and said, good luck on Phoenix Ready.
He did not.
I think it's D. Vasquez.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Because she like immediately was like, I didn't do it.
That's true. That's true. She did mention that.
You didn't take a single break?
Yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder?
Well, we did take one break around 2:28, and then someone came back with blood all over.
It took a little more time than I thought it would.
Oh, really? A lot more time than you thought, huh?
Where did you hide the body?
Why did it go on so long? Wait a second. Mr. Manelli, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Froffle!
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Did you eat the goddamn steak or not?
I love steak. Well, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. Now we know he's a heckin' chonker who can't stop eating steak.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
I hope that's how he laughs.
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One, LOL.
I think it is.
As funny as that is.
Yeah. Why is that? I've murdered in less time! Oh, boy. Let me rack my brain.
Oh God,
for a
Arin, you
second.
fucking candy ass.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Just waste all my powers?
Can't you save it?
Right now?
Take a chance on life?
Why would I do something like that?
I don't know. We should probably talk about this next time on Game Grumps.
Oh, snap.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
I think that's the way to go.
Great idea, Your Majesty. Hey, Boo, comma, if you haven't left yet, can we make it 3:45? Question mark. Blocked. By Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Okay, cool.
And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
Objection! It's Mr. Monkey!
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. Be a murderer. You're the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix, let's get this killer off the hook. This one's for the kids.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Also, it was 30 seconds ago. Oh! What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
Ah, I see. A camera. Like when you put your head under the hood and put the light up, and then it's got that accordion thing, and you click the thing, and it takes a picture in 1895.
And the powder goes, buff!
Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
Oh yeah, I think they do.
They got a problem. So you did have a camera. You lying sack of shit. And did you use this camera?
Press him harder. Cody.
Get ready to get pressed. Like you're fucking Giles Corey and this is the Salem witch trials. Look up that reference, kids.
I was gonna say like juice.
Oh, sure.
Like
Juice is also good.
Tangerine. Something's bothering me. I really have to take a shit.
Well.
Can I get 5 minutes?
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
You know I do! Pressing, not picking. Love pressing on little kids.
That's where you get the juice. Good job, Phoenix.
Little kid juice. Cody, there was only one reason.
You'll pay dearly for this.
There was only one Cody, you get over here. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Boo, 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 boo. Diggy, 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 said the boogie, said up, drop the boogie.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right.
Take me to church.
Mia means business. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light.
I mean, she's hot.
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
I'm really wrecking this kid.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody, before you end up in jail.
Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them, huh?
Oh.
Why would you erase a photo when you keep all of them? Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe?
Do you know what happens to soft boys like you in jail? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. This album fucking rules.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way.
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually?
What, did this kid kill him?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
What? No way!
Tell them the child is a dirty, bloody murderer.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
What?
He saw the Steel Samurai lose, yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
What the fuck? Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Show me on the doll.
I...
Okay.
Cody?
That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. He didn't move.
Sorry, have fun editing the audio on this, Ben.
Yeah.
Your sweet voice is like warm butter to my ears, Dan.
In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Oh my god!
Find the inconsistency.
2. Not the S, the 2.
That is a 2.
No, up in the... That's an S. What are you talking about?
Oh. That's a backwards 2.
It's an S.
The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo, Your Honor! Here's the true scene of the crime! Show the judge where the murder took place.
Studio 2, Aaron.
Was it the dressing room? Was it the main
All right,
kid?
Aaron, come on.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1, yet in actuality the reverse was true. Only someone in that trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of crime in Studio 2!
Damn, that is pretty freaking wild.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. My claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Nope. It will process and I will poop it out in maybe 8 hours.
The Steel Samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did not have time to- did have time to commit the murder. Oops. I'm silly judge.
Hola!
¿Cómo está?
¿Dónde está mi pantalones?
¿Dónde está leche?
What?
¿Dónde está leche?
I've already exhausted all my Spanish.
Oh.
Apart from quesadilla, which is delicious.
Is it ¿Dónde es la leche?
I don't know, Aaron. What
Donde
is
está
the leche male or female?
¿Dónde está leche? Donde está la leche?
We're off topic. Welcome back to Game Grumps.
I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Ding.
Dead?
Funny stuff. Oh, of course we're kidding. Except for me, I am dead.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Powers.
Who wouldn't kid about your fucking freedom for life?
Yeah. We're just kidding. You're going to jail.
Funny stuff. I really have no idea who the killer is at this point.
Yeah?
This one has me, like, thrown for a loop. I don't know.
What?
I was about to say some crazy shit.
No, let me hear it.
Could he be the murderer? Cause like, but he's also dead. I don't know. Maybe they'll give us something that.
Oh, like, so he was starting to murder someone, and then somebody was like, don't murder me, and then murdered him
instead?
and then just, like, left.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here.
Sometimes I black out.
So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Sorry, I was in the spirit realm.
Like, okay.
Maybe we should go talk to
Whoop. Powers, right. Alright, let's go talk to Powers.
All right. let's do it.
Will Powers. Oh, 'cause willpower.
Arin, you already figured that out once, and also it's the most obvious thing in the world.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And you just fucking dunked on Will Powers.
Could you wipe that grin off your face, you dang fool?
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I
One
can
more
do.
day for you to experience sunshine and fresh air. I can't wait to experience fresh air tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after.
Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez?
Well, she was quite a badass in Aliens, the sequel.
Ooh, dang.
The producer?
Played by Jeanette Goldstein.
She's well respected in the industry.
She used an M41E carbine to shoot the aliens.
Is there any other Vasquez knowledge you want to drop?
No.
They say she's a
She blew herself up with Commander Gorman.
They say she's a genius.
Now Jeanette Goldstein runs a bra store in Hollywood.
Hell yeah!
A genius.
I know, I really want to meet her. She's awesome.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on, you don't seem very interested, Phoenix.
Yeah. Can you check back in, please?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine.
Global Studios was on its knees, but she walked in there and made it suck her dick.
Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Hey, whenever she says jump, he says might as well jump. And she says go ahead and jump.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. I don't care.
Wait a minute. Who gives a shit?
You know what's interesting about this character is her name is really Wendy Oldbag. So
Yeah.
when she was like 16, she was still Wendy Oldbag.
Yeah, it's probably Oldbag.
Oldbag. Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director?
No! Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to.
You gotta cook your chicken all the way through.
She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Oh, Maya, my sweet summer child.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't,
Not
Maya.
at this point in your life, Maya.
Yeah, you'll learn someday.
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right now. Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
I licked the table, and I'm feeling drowsy.
You might know our science guy, Bill Nye. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color all right, but that's because I peed on it.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Just my pee.
How was that worth doing anyway?
He's dead. He was in the waiting room, and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. He burned his hand, and then he died.
Weird. Okay, next time on Game Grumps, I guess.
Ooh.
We continue this party.
It's gonna be a party.
Flippity flarty.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love you.
This week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Yes. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Fertilized. Dirt. You know, bad stuff. What the fuck are you saying?
I thought you said you turned it off.
I did! Why would it turn off?
The air conditioner just came back on. I'll turn it off, Arin. I'll be right back. You do this.
Maybe you're the one who turned it off, and I turned it on.
That's what I said.
I think that's exactly what happened.
Cool.
Oh, I'm a fool. I was a fool for wrong in guessing you.
Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
Oh, I'll be Maya.
That's exactly what happened. After you chastised me.
I'm so angry. I know what. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
I know what dirt means.
Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai is death warrant.
No!
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I hear that Global Studios is gonna change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore.
What? Why?
Because, idiot. I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decide.
God, I wish that's how it actually happened.
What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. There's a new show that I'm the star of that's coming out, and it's called Murderer Penny. I mean, oops. They'll find a new hero to follow. But what can I do?
Well, for starters,
You could have a face that registers emotion.
you could tell me something.
You dead-eyed psychopath.
Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
It's out.
Yeah. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died? That's never happened here. There's no precedent.
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Midlowski, managed to hush it up.
Yeah, nothing more French than the name Vasquez.
And the belt
She had on Mr. Hammer.
shut the heck up. Well, as you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. And I'm mean, like big. I'm talking like 10 inches big. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
$5 foot long.
I see.
You know who knows more about this than Ms. Oldbag?
It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
She has rabies! Run!
She's rubbing her chick around in the garbage, Nick. She's a trash panda.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak.
I carry it around with me at all times.
There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Here, take this.
Huh? A photograph?
Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it,
makes me laugh.
Oh, somebody fell on one of the things. Well, wait a second.
This is a picture. Hang on.
I carry it around in my back pocket.
Is this Dotlela in Studio 2?
Whoa, he got stabbed the same way Jack Hammer did. With a spear.
Oh.
I'm getting suspicious.
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Oh,
It was
bummer.
15 love. I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Or the murderer.
How did he get past Mr. Monkey?
His eyes are all seeing! His ears all hearing!
Oh God, he's talking to me now!
She's just banging her head on the ground.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Hello? Oh.
Hello?
There you go.
Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Where? What? Where did you get that? Oldbag. Old?
She means the security lady. Yeah, no kidding. Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Yeah,
You've
thanks,
been speaking with her every minute for 4 straight days.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh?
I'm listening to the wind.
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
What fucking drugs is this chick on?
Whatever she's smoking out of that pipe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer. Thanks, Maya.
Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
As sure as Oreo Zima's playing Mario Maker 2.
The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys!
Oh, damn. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Why do you want this photograph so badly?
Look at it. It makes me laugh every time. Never mind.
This is
Mr. Hammer's death, no?
Why should De Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends! Boys, a race away! You just pull out some, like, pineapple erasers. Silly dog erasers. Start rubbing you.
Ow.
Hold it right there!
Oh, gumshoe.
I heard everything, pal. G. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Oh, shit.
Thank you. I was really scared. But then you showed up unarmed at 1 against 4, and they all just kind of left.
I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Oh, don't die, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Nick.
I'm suddenly so lovable. See you later.
Yeah.
The next time we meet up, that'll definitely happen.
Oh, God, that's what it feels like.
Ah.
Spit on me and call me scum, D.
You get it!
Yeah, oh, yeah, I mean, I understand.
You get it! Oh, I love...
I'm not saying I would do it, but I understand.
What? Get her to spit on you?
Yeah, just the way you want her to just completely dominate you in every way.
Yes. I mean, what are you even talking about?
Yeah, I get it. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. I read it as divisive first.
Sorry, I had a stroke.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
I'll be fine from now on, though.
In yesterday's session, God, my hands look good. The defense presented us with a new theory for this case.
If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. Hot. So hot! Okay.
So to speak, but it's fine.
What, like pants down?
No, what, Arin?
She's not even wearing pants, dude.
You don't know that. We've never seen her from the waist down.
Oh. She's wearing a dress. I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
I believe her because she is hot. I have a question about one part of your testimony.
Okay.
You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? In the medieval sense?
Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too!
Gotta be, yeah.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
You had a steak break, but you faked the break of steak. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Murder!
What's your take on the fake steak break?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What?
What is the meaning of this?
If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what even the dang weapon was? This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside.
As you can see, it's quite an oops.
It's an oopsie poopsie, as they call it in the industry. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What happened 5 years ago?
Dang.
Has happened again! I lose. You win. It was fun.
What?
I win? It's not usually how it's supposed to go. But.
Yeah. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
I think she totally did it, but you know, it's like there's not even.
That Edgeworth, he's not such a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's not great. He's clearly like a self-serving pompous douche, but like he's on the side of justice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving to murder more Urk, what do I do now?
Testify again, Vasquez.
Yeah.
Testify!
Well, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Whoa.
Damn, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well.
I thought of one!
Your Honor.
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her neck.
Right!
Oil her up and grab her and suplex her from the neck.
From the neck!
Give her the DDT. Jake the Snake's finishing move.
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Dope. Dope.
Ah, my bad.
Dope. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue.
Oh, snap.
Edgeworth. Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
What?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Ah!
Damn. Edgeworth is pissed. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. I'm fucking awesome. Now, Miss Vasquez.
I'm hot and pissed.
Do you have an explanation?
We'll find out next time on Game Grumps.
Oh God, the cliffhangers! I must know how this ends.
I know, right? Do you have an explanation?
Do you have an explanation? Yes. We're gonna see if... I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. That's your character. Why in God's name would I read Phoenix Wright's? We're like on episode 30. What's wrong with me?
Excuse me. You knew that Hammer was injured?
Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean,
My
it was the
voice,
Steel
there you
Samurai who was injured.
Oh.
It was... Will parler. What?
Oh. Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Mr. Powers. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Oh my God! Order, order. I will have order. Chaos. I will have chaos.
Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ooh.
My infinite power. Witness the fitness.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame.
What is this new voice? What are you doing?
With Steve Vasquez's help, a terrible accident is
Stop!
swept under the carpet.
This is the big moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the case the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall.
Oh my god, Aaron, what's happening right now? Focus.
Does anyone have any Kleenex?
One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if... as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. Do we have a crying game situation on our hands?
No.
Wow.
I feel like it's because he was coming to kill her, and it was self-defense.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess it's possible.
So there wouldn't be any evidence for that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think-
I'm stumped.
Because there's
But your attorney badge. I'm a lawyer!
Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Oh my god.
Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers.
No way.
Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask?
We'd show you, but we don't do action scenes in this game.
To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Oh no, her Gandalf pipe. How will she smoke the Hobbit's weed? Where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
Crazy.
You go out there and she's like...
Yeah, I did it! Yeah, I did it! I'll do it again! I'll shit in your mom's grave!
Mr. Wright, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
Kaboom, kaboom.
guilty. Sorry, not guilty. I didn't read that right. I'm here now.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Marge.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Bart, I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume.
Definitely the worst thing you did that day.
So sad. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but he stole my costume! But to think that he tried to frame me for
Oh yeah, that's right.
it makes me sad.
Just fucking pussy up for 1 second in your life.
Tell me why.
Can't be sad
Mr.
about everything.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Because you were the Steel Samurai.
I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings
Oh my god.
for another man.
Named Phoenix. Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
This was like scientifically formulated to be like gay fan fiction ahoy.
You think so?
Oh my god, yes, come on. Unnecessary feelings.
Oh yeah.
Since I've met you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Kind of necessary.
They only serve to get in my way. Oops, who left this yaoi paddle here? You listen to me, Phoenix. Right?
Whoops, accidental glomp.
You listen to me, Phoenix, right?
And you listen good, you sexy, sexy man.
Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Or I'll be forced to come on it.
Yeah. You better be turned around the next time I see you. That's what I came here to tell you. I have to return to my home planet.
I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
That's exactly how she said it, I'm sure.
But wasn't a question mark, right? Like, I just realized at the last second, like, oh god. We have to trade with that Cody and that assistant.
You have to buy
that was super, super fun.
Turnabout goodbyes.
Oh, look at Edgeworth dealing with his fucking unrepressing homosexuality.
Can't stop thinking about Phoenix.
Surfacing, feelings are surfacing. Damn it.
I can't stop thinking about Phoenix Wright and the spear. Phoenix, the spear. That heavy, heavy spear. No woman could possibly lift.
He's like punching his head like, what could be the symbolism?